Alright, one long restful break later, we are back.
Previously on Alan Wake.
And we're now starting the next episode.
I wrote a horror story.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery.
Moose Fest.
Some people have asked me, what's the
Turn on all the lights and keep the cosmic horrors out. You're goddamn right.
This sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Oh, that's Barry.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is yours.
We need to get her. We need to get to her.
Keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
That's why she's so paranoid about it. Oh, I get it. That's why she's so paranoid about
The
it.
manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Because Thomas himself came and talked to her, like the being of light.
Crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh! Could you not?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first.
I don't know. Barry's a bit of a wizard. He threw up without throwing up.
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chen.
Are you just entirely pop culture artist references, buddy?
Conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
Oh my god.
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
No, 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 no.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick.
No, no, no,
It's
no,
an
no, no, no,
obvious
no, no, no,
trick.
no, no,
I've
no.
had enough of this crap.
Oh,
Wait,
we
I'm
read
gonna trust you
this.
with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually
No, we already read
believed you
this.
were
He's
here
about to get taken
on
by the
official
darkness.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
There it is. Told you. We've read that.
business. Oh my god.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can...
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. Those are sure wordicles.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Get the
Lovely.
emergency power on. Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
No, wait, where's Barry?
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related
What
to
up,
you?
Dragon? How you
My
doing?
dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I wonder if there's going to be anything over here this time. Can I enter this door this time? Damn it. Alright. I was worth a shot.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Jesus! Could you not, game? Shadow Demon, excrement. I really can't think of a better name for it. I'm sorry, chat. Well, there is one better name, but that would... I don't know if Twitch or potentially YouTube, if this goes up there. I don't know if either one of those places would be happy about that descriptor. Excrement is much more medical. I love how it screams, personally. Yeah, fuck off, birds. Fuck off. Piss off, ghosts. Is that a Hitchcock movie? No. I mean, we technically found out why it's birds. It's birds because that was a power that,
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
hang on.
It's a stupid...
Oh, I'll just stop and explain. The birds are absolutely because the darkness presence, the thing that is taking stuff and turning them into these shadow monsters, because of the fact that it interacted with Odin and Thor, the two people who we know from Control, from the Old Gods of Asgard band, who are in this game as their old man selves, they literally got the powers of Odin and Thor. Like, literally. And the darkness thing kind of stole them all.
Look we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Ray. Okay, stay close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
It's like a whole thing. They're actually the ones that are helping us currently. They told us where to get a key to go get our wife back. They actually wrote a song about it, because this is a town where art and words have power. And their form of power... They technically were the first ones to use the typewriter in current era. Because it was them and then... It was them and then Thomas Zane, who's the current light. Which I know vaguely doesn't make any sense, but just roll with it. They technically were the first ones to use, like, the light powers.
Look out!
Oh! Yeah, exactly. Like they literally, per their words, they closed it, but it stayed open a little. Like, that is per their own words. They closed it, but it stayed open a little. I would be shocked if they didn't show up in Control 2. We do have Alan Wake 2 to happen first. Nothing makes sense and you just have to go with it. Sometimes that is honest to God the case. Sometimes you just don't get answers. And with this game and Control and this whole like Alan Wake Control shared universe nonsense, sometimes you just have to nod your head and go along with it. Like sometimes that is just all you've got. I gotta go see if there's a coffee cup in the diner. Heavy duty flashlight too. Worth it.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
That was worth it. Fun fact, that coffee mug is literally in Control as an altered object, or an altered item. They talk about it being like a coffee cup that appears constantly, that always is full of like hot, good coffee. Like that is a legitimate item, altered item in Control. Yeah, exactly. Like, I used this typewriter to write this story because this lady made me write this story, but the typewriter only wrote the story that I wrote because the lady made me write it, but then I wrote that the lady made me write it? And that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you dickheads. Player, fuck off. Like, there's a little bit of chicken and egg going on with Alan Wake, and I think that's what part of what makes it so interesting to me. So there's absolutely a little bit of chicken egg going on here. And I always find that to be really interesting in stories like this. Like, okay, well, the object was, like, enchanted and powerful, and an altered item, or technically, in this case, an object of power. But, like, how much did it write, and how much is it allowed to write? You know what I mean? Like, how much of the story happens because Alan wrote it this way, and how much of it happens independently of Alan? Because some things are happening that aren't strictly written.
Wake, over here! There's light!
It's a very entertaining, nothing makes sense in my opinion, and I think they do a really good job with it.
Key. Watch my
Where,
back.
like, all the information that you have is simply from characters inside the universe. So it's hard to be like, well, how does our normal laws and such apply to this, like our laws of physics? Our laws of logic, like, do they work here? Yeah, like, the typewriter can't have power unless someone uses it. But, like, then how did it get its power in the first place? Clearly someone used it. And the, And the lake is clearly a place of power. We've had that conversation before. Like, we've had that conversation already, that the lake is a place of power. And that somehow it is one of the reasons why stuff is getting imbued. Like, we don't know why, right? Like, we don't really have too many answers as to why that happened. The lake just happens to be this place of power. And you just kind of have to go along with it.
Let's go, Wake.
Coffee. I know I'm missing a lot of these, but I don't care. I am just collecting the ones that I find because it's funny. And fun. Coffee mug.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to.
That door is
journey while I
invisible,
find
chat.
the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Ooh, manuscript page.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it.
Just want the achievement sound to play? A little bit.
The dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
I'm sorry, Barry. This is as fast as I go.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Oh, never mind.
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates
Liar. Flare gun and flare gun ammo. Oh, we are cooking with gasoline now, baby.
For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's an art man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper.
Yeah, no, like,
Field surgery is required.
especially in the fact that, like, we're in a story that's being written by Alan, right? But, like, technically speaking, he doesn't write everything. Like, he doesn't write everything that happens, so there are big blanks that we have to fill in. This door is locked. How do I get through it? Do I have to go? I don't know where I'm going. I'm a little lost. This door being see-through is making me giggle. It looked like this was the right way. Did I just like... Oh. I'm an idiot. You know what? Fuck you. Flare gun one-shot stuff, in case you weren't aware, chat. Lantern. Flashbangs.
Okay, Sheriff.
Oh mon dieu.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god.
When do we get a flamethrower? Good question.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
A fucking bus?
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Trust no one in the dark. Lovely. Nice sentiment. Hang on. Sorry, Sarah. Can I go that way? Yeah, fuck it. Ay, ay, ay.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Coffee cup.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I couldn't imagine why, Alan. Speaking of your own writing.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been.
Oh.
She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come.
She's the one who's been leaving those little caches around the world for us. What a nice lady.
I don't see Barry.
Oh, he's probably over there.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Oh my god, we just got so much flare gun ammo. Holy shit. We about to pop off. Oop, there, miss. Sorry, it's a very important thermos. I'm trying to do a little better on exploring, but there's really not that much to explore in this level, it seems. Like, is there a manuscript page in here? Yeah, okay. All of that for one manuscript page.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Good job, Barry. Pop off, King. Shotgun or hunting? I think shotgun's probably better. Oh boy, time to get into a gunfight in church. Who brought the Freebird?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Physical labor. Flare gun's good.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Look, we get it. Omega-3 fatty acids. Was that it? Finding all those flares was really nice. Take out that entire wave with one flare? Yes, please.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Gunfight in church. Wait, I already made that joke. Damn it.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Good tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help.
Yeah, see, like this right here.
Everything in its path.
Like, even though Alan wrote the story,
Sent them after Alan Wake.
if the thing operates outside the exactly written events, it can try and prevent the story from happening.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Pop off. Flare gun goated. Wait, hang on. Is there there's probably like a manuscript page back there? Maybe a coffee mug? Coffee mug! Don't judge me. Hi! Oh my god!
Yes, that one saw the light.
You fucking nerd.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty
Oh my
more.
god, he's got a fucking headlamp on and Christmas lights wrapped around him.
Man, like garlic against vampires?
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
You know what? I'm slowly changing my mind around Barry. He's not quite as bad as he first seemed. And that's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. I love the Christmas lights.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
Pop off.
See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
No, it's out there now.
I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
No, he said that. Own it.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on.
Oh, she could sense Alan.
She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Neat.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
Tonight Springs. Oh, hi. Yeah, fuck off. I want my flashbangs. God. You know what? Fuck it. Flare gun. Didn't kill him, but it sure got close.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
You know, Barry, I'm not sure this is something you want to get used to, bud.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
There's like a million restock stations around here, holy shit. Yeah, no, we're totally not gonna be stuck in combat here for a bit. Oh my god, look at all of this shit. And look at all the lights around us. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be stuck here trying to defend them, aren't I?
You will never get her back.
We're not ready to take off yet.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Yep. This is all very bad. Angie. No, 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 no. Okay, that was helpful. Can we leave? Thankfully, this thing has terrible aim. Holy cow.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators. Man, Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend.
King Kong, every day.
I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A
little heavy on the metaphors.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river.
Damn.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
That's a lot of birds. Yeah, that's a lot of birds.
Hold on!
Ow! Son of a bitch!
Alrighty then. I guess that sucks. Yeah, fuck off, bird brains. Nailed it. So can I also get a revolver to go with all this ammo? There we go. Coffee cup. Darkness wears her face, huh?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Do I just shoot the chains? Oh shit. There we go. Holy cow. Alright. Batteries. Shotgun and revolver ammo. Good. Batteries, shotgun ammo, pump action. Nice. More batteries, some flares. Oh, we cooking now.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
So can I just like listen to this song? God! That music is way too calming. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Oh. Kaboom. Why are there so many of you? Oh, did we finally get them all? Jesus, that was so many. Coffee cup. I can relax for a half a second.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Magic. I don't think that'll work though, chat. Just a feeling. Flare guns and flashbangs! Oh, we are cooking! Thank you, crazy light lady. Do I need to find a way to turn off the electricity for a bit? That's scary. Sheesh.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Oh, she's been protecting them since the old gods of Asgard were the ones who found the typewriter. Flares and shotgun ammo, good. Coffee cup! Oh no. Flare. Fine. Flare gun. I missed! Alright, so I may have wasted a flare gun shot, but it's fine. We found our coffee cup. And that's what really matters. Is the real victory not the coffee mugs we found along the way? Nice chair.
The story I had written in the cabin.
Oh, you missed a
had come
page.
true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Why do I feel like it's not that simple, chat? Not me sprinting to go stand in the light. Oh, I gotta remember to breathe when playing this game. Oh, we're gonna use the bridge, huh? Yeah, we are. No thermos, no manuscript page. We're good. Jackass. Oh, they gave me a flare gun. That's a bad sign. Oh, and flare gun ammo. That's a really bad sign. About to have Halo Reach flashbacks. Survive. I bet once I get on the bridge, all hell's about to break loose. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Fun fact, I can't kill the birds. Well, is that a fun fact? I don't know. Is that a fun fact, chat? Coffee mug. I don't care as much about the... Hi!
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Thanks. Worth it. Yeah, no, I'm now seeing why they just dumped ammo on me. Holy shit. Stupid birds. Yeah, let's grab whatever this loot is, shall we? And pray that we don't get attacked. Ooh, more flare gun and flashbangs. Nice. Very nice. Those are just little bonuses, I think. At least they feel like it. A little reward for checking around with your flashlight. I'm about to get jump scared. I was close. It wasn't a jump scare. It was just a bunch of enemies.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver!
Hi.
Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long
Hi.
time for you.
That is a lot of lights. Holy shit.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
The well-lit room.
You won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where is that from us, hmm? Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
You know what? She might be onto something here.
Damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Coffee thermos.
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
She's kicking me out. Jerk. I can't tell if that was intentional or not. I don't know if that was a graphical bug or what. That they went all flashing white there. It's kind of hard to tell in this game. I think it's a graphical bug though. Oh, he died because he went into the electricity, lol.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Right, Shaman? Like, I just... Yeah, sorry, I had to sneeze. Pro 1, never go out at night. Good talk.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay, so the final one does all three, and then this one should fix it, right? There we go. I'm a genius. You basically just had to get the final one closed by itself, and then you hit the first one. Rule 2, keep the lights on. You know what? Based.
Who designs these things?
Uh-oh.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
I don't like this. Fuck off. I ain't fucking around, boys. Hey, lady.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was...
Change the bulbs.
There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Damn.
And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do
And that's why there's the hole in her
no
heart.
free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom.
Oh, I bet that's what happens to Alan. I bet that's his solution, too.
In case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me.
I curse you, Thomas Zane.
Used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know.
In television.
Beyond, from below, we have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry!
That's bad.
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Ooh.
pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Nice landing, Alan.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah. The well-lit room. I love those little notes. They're just creepy enough.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
I bet Alan's final answer is writing himself out of the story, though. Birds? Shit. Birds are pretty hard to fight. This thing does a pretty good job taking care of him, though. Heavy duty flashlight's a certified banger.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Well, that's a good sign. A well-lit room. That's also a good sign. Ish. Nice flare shot.
One of them snuck away.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Meet us at the dam.
I love it. Ooh, an arrow pointing this way. Loot of some variety, perchance? Hunting rifle ammo and flare gun ammo. Sheesh! Guys?
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
So is the writing Zane or the Lady of the Lamp? Lady.
Oh man, but Al, we're safe in the light. Oh,
I should have kept that gym membership.
The yellow writing is the lady with the lights.
The elevator we need to take.
Say all the yellow writing was done by the lady with the lights. That's why one of those things said "Curse you, Thomas Zane."
Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place! Ah, this can't be happening!
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Shut up. Stop saying how bad it is and shoot the fuckers.
Was that it? Are we safe?
No.
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
I haven't found my coffee mug.
I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Well, I didn't find a coffee mug, so I also have a bad feeling. Now that I'm not being jump scared and I can take a second. Yeah, all the yellow writing is the lady's writing. She's helping other people like us who have been touched by the darkness. Only light can reveal it, and only people who have been touched by it, the darkness can see it, as per her own words.
I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
And like I said, we also saw the "Curse you, Thomas Zane" writing on the wall, which makes me think he probably didn't write that himself.
Oh no! Oh no!
What a goated shot.
They're coming. We have to hold them off.
Holy shit, where did that flare go?
Oh no! Oh no! I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on.
It's here! Al, let's go!
Oh, that was bright.
Al, hit the button!
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Yes.
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
He was real. Alright, calm down, Alan.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
How do I get in, though? You fucking kidding me?
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Al, please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Yeah, I figured.
You gotta be kidding me.
Run! Oh, God! Just quick break for the manuscript.
He had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain. I like that. Clever. Clever girl. Oh. Shit. Oh god, that noise is so demonic and disorienting. The well-lit room. Thanks. God, I'm probably gonna have to stop stream after this episode. I am just so tense. Oh, Jesus. Fishing can be a hobby or a job, sir.
The searchlight had eaten eyes.
Oh my god. Alright, that somehow worked. Jesus Christ.
Enough. You will go no further.
Oh god!
Stop now.
Run, Alan. Oh, Alan. Oh, God. Run, Alan. Mr. Wake, sir, could you run faster? You're just kind of doing a light jog right now, sir. You need to be doing a bit more of a, at least a oh, Jesus, I can't even make jokes. Run! Oh, Jesus, that's an entire truck. That was just an entire goddamn truck. Oh, God. Oh, nope. This is as fast as I can go. I wasted all my sprint juice. God.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe.
Run, bitch, run.
I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Cool. She's really thought about this, huh? You know what? I respect it. I don't respect the way you're like cuddling that lantern, but
Army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
yes, they did. It's my place now. Oh my god, that just clicked.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a
What?
page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old
It's
light
his
switch.
clicker.
She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind.
And so it's an
With the
object of
clicker
power.
firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Good lord.
Harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chant